You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
To be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple. By the blood. It's using the older side of his power. The stone must be ancient. The bow has to be.
Thanks, I might need it. These guys are hitting pretty hard on Legendary. Even though I had max armor rating. Well, above the max armor rating actually. Almost twice what the max armor rating is. I'll take that. Open Sesame. No pass on that. Thanks. Dig out. I can't see your whole question there. Let me go on here and see what your full question was. You were playing... well, the items are typically based on your character level as to what's there, but there are some items that are actually, you know, scripted to be there. But most of the time it's based on your character level. And the enchantments are based on your character level as well, usually. But some of them are scripted also. Like for instance, this potion here, I think this heals 100 health. If I was at a much lower level, this might be like a minor one. One that heals 25 or maybe 50. I don't actually know if I've done the whole thing on Legendary before. Takers, anybody want to wake up? Where'd you go? I don't know if I have that in there. A little bit of health there. Yeah, you guys do quite a lot of damage too. Okay.
Done and done.
Oh. That was annoying. Okay.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow?
I did.
You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Who's there?
You can absorb health. And they still have enchantment though. I can not absorb health.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
Finish them!
I knew I got something. I'll teach you.
This has gone on long enough. Child, my life ended long No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparation!
Not the ball.
You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
I don't have room to carry out.
Enough further. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl.
Yes, yes.
I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come from?
Okay, wait. Okay. You die.
Farewell.
Oh, it's light armor too. Okay. What a good egg or two.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayer... What? What are you talking about? A vampire. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed... Because that means there's still hope that... It's been a long time since I felt that way. You risked everything. I can't think... If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, take the bow. It's yours. If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. I think we both know. It's time to face my father. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. I've been thinking about this for a long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two. What now? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon's still. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind? I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day.
Yes? Anything good?
Oath.
For too long.
Kill the abominations!
This is
Crossbow
it.
hold between the eyes for me.
The
Send the troll
prophecy
after
is
them.
no more.
It's time we take the... Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. Keep your eyes open.
This is really annoying. To avoid hitting other people. Get off your vampire. Really? You guys just stay out here and stay out of the way already.
Find their leader and kill him.
Oh my goodness, just stay outside. Oh. Really? No vampire. Really? One reason why I chose to fight the vampires is because they are completely useless against me. 100% magic immunity, which can do absolutely nothing to it. Facing the Dawn Guard would have been much more difficult. Did you miss the party? You missed the party. That's lame. Not one of these guys had vampire dust. My death roll now. Skyrim. Yeah.
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You talk too much.
I'll rend the flesh.
Will you now?
I'll rend the flesh from your bones.
Can't even damage. Gargoyles are more of a threat than you. I've never seen that before.
I will open the skies.
Stop running away, you sissy. Give up the good. There we go. That's cool. Let's take it off.
Now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear. This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Well, it's only appropriate that you have your father's sword.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him.
Yes, he's dead. And my achievement has gotten to.
Could you give me an allowance?
Sure.
You're the best. Thanks.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how to...
No, you could adopt kids in the game. Typically, I usually adopt her. In specific, she is from a very cold area in Skyrim. Not that I really care much for either of the two sides, but she's from Windhelm, which is a very cold area, so she's out on the street trying to sell flowers. So typically I adopt Sophie. And I believe the kid from Dawnstar? I haven't actually adopted him yet. Again, I don't really care too much for the Stormcloaks or the Imperials, but these two are typically from cold areas, and this kid's running around all outside and stuff. Usually, at least this kid gets to sleep in the inn, but in the corner. Allison, or whatever his name is. Where is he? Usually he's like right here. What time is it? Midnight. There he is.
Hmm?
Yeah, this guy.
There. My pa, he died of... Really? Do you... Oh, wow. Are you... Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
You can only adopt 2 kids, though, which is really kind of stupid. You should be able to adopt them based on how many houses you have. Yeah, I believe 2 is the limit that you can adopt. Now, he should be at the house. There's Sophie, and he should be inside the house. Or not. Didn't see him outside. I mean, I didn't see him move there, so I wonder if it glitched out or something. That is Skyrim, that does happen a lot. Like, for instance, I have a horse, but I mean, my horse has been gone for a while. It's not even at the stable, as you can see.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Is he still in Bonfire, then? What's annoying is it wasn't even a bought horse, it was one of the... It was a wild horse, so I don't think you can get those back. I don't think they respawn. Let's see...
Just let me get my things and say goodbye to everyone.
Okay.
I'll meet you at home.
Looks like it's just glitching out. I had that happen once before. Well, let's go see if my horse is back where I originally caught it from then. If not, then I'll just go get the unicorn. I know where that thing is. Well, I will say this horse is very useful though. I don't usually like Arvak, but he actually follows you. No other horse actually follows you. Once you dismount them, they just stay there, but Arvak actually follows you. At least he was. Yep. So he actually follows you. No other horse does that. And he doesn't actually fight with you either, which is kinda nice. Because my sword would pretty much instantly kill any of the horses in one shot anyways, so the fact that he doesn't get involved in combat is actually nice. Okay, stop moving. Give up the venison. This character was on survival mode, so that's why I have a ton of food in my inventory still. Is the horse back? Yep, right there. That is the horse that I have. So is he wild now, or what does he do? No. He's not moving anywhere, okay. And he's not trying to buck me off either, okay. Interesting. So he just goes back there. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go get the unicorn. Let's go armor him up. So where's the mine? Oh, that's the mine. Alright, You should be right around the corner. Let's get some daylight on it. There he is. Right there. This is a little bit more difficult because this isn't such flat ground. And run. So you gotta prevent them from bucking you off. I think it's 2 or 3 times. No, I think it's 3 or 4 times. That's twice, 3. I think 1 more. Ow.
Who's there?
No, don't attack the horse. Leave my horse alone, Charles. Oh, piss off. I'm trying to tame this horse. Go away! I'm irritating. Oh. They're gonna die if you get so out.
Done and done.
There we go. Really? No, it's up there. The hell? What are you, a mercenary or something? Oh, a Nord. What did he do? Oh, alright, well, let's go get some armor for this horse. One thing I haven't done yet.
What brings you to Balamut today? Of course. If you need any more smithing, come see me again.
Now, adding armor to the horse really makes a significant difference. So. They're really very weak without it.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon.
Oh, there's one. Nice elven armor. Ooh, they're good horses. That's right.
I've never seen leaves this color.
Alright, back to business now. I don't care about your face sculpture. Not to business. I want to see how many scales I have. I know I got 4 from that last excursion there. I don't know if that's enough. Now I have plenty of bones, but they don't really do any good. I don't need them. So Anna's already got her weapon. 10 PM. Is the kid? Oh, there he is.
A real home, a real family. I almost can't believe it. This is more than I ever could have hoped for. Thanks. Thanks so much.
No problem. Alright. How many scales do you have here? Oh, okay, that should be plenty of scales. Okay. So we'll keep these here. This is my unique weapons and armor drawer. This is cooked food. So keep those. I'll toss everything else in. This is raw. Salt fire. Yep. Okay, everything else goes here. soldier. On to the other one. So all crafting materials. Wait, I should have actually kept that. That's also unique too. What are some of these torches? I don't need 14. I'll throw. This is. So let's throw 4 and go just hold 10. I'll get rid of this. Yes, I can. Good. So I'll keep everything else. I did have some scrolls that look like. Potions. Okay. Alright, so... I don't think I need all the scales, but we'll take them all out. I believe I need iron. I don't have any iron. Oh, I did. I'm blind, I missed it, okay. Okay. Let's get her into half-decent gear here. And that leaves me with 3 scales left over, which is not enough. I think I need 5. There is 5. I missed one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. So I need 2 more scales? Yes, 2 more scales, okay. Let's get rid of the other stuff. Let's run over some half-decent gear here. Alright, let's go kill a dragon real quick. I believe there was one around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go, top there. You can stay out of it there, unicorn. They'll probably survive, but maybe not. Oh, speaking of, there's a dragon right there. Come on. Well, what are all these things? Oh, how convenient. You landed right away. Sure. Why not? Whatever. Oh, okay, just go away. You guys are completely useless. I don't need you guys. Perfect. I have all that I need. Hey, leave my horse alone. No. Is that it? Thank you. Okay. few bandits and stuff. Alright, so we have all the scales that we need. Serrano's gear is made. I was holding off on this, but I should just do it now. Would have made more sense to have done it before, but whatever. Oh my god.
Papa, you're back. Let's play a game.
I think it's your bedtime, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost midnight.
You're someone who can get things done.
Alright. So one for the weapon. 4 and 5. Okay. And these are up to date. And let's devotion. And let's give her. I need to use. And this. Using one other piece. 1, 2, 3. Missing the hat. Oh, there's that one, but I guess it's all the same, really. Okay, whatever, it's all the same. So I need this. This. I'm missing the accessories, it looks like. This and this. Okay.
Like that.
Well, let's just give her the... I think I have 2 of them. I think I actually have a couple. So I need diamond, flawless diamond, 2 gold ingots. There we go, she get the expensive stuff. You have a gold diamond ring and a gold diamond necklace. Even I don't have those. There we go. Feels special. I'm using silver shit. I don't need the... No, I will need 1 bone to upgrade her weapon. Actually, I did want to make my crossbows too. Did I make that yet? Can't upgrade that anyways. Thought I made a crossbow. Pass it? It's not in there. Not a big deal. Easy enough to remake it. I was sure that I made one though. That's empty. Maybe I misplaced it somewhere. I was sure I had made one. Fine, whatever. Mine for it. Free firewood. A couple more bones. So it's up to you to make that. Good. Should be plenty. We're gonna need one to make the enhanced. So yeah. woodcutter's block over this way. Is that a dragon? No. This character is not using bows, but I'm going to start speccing into that. So I may as well make a crossbow while I'm at it. Well, if that's the case, I might as well just make a regular bow as well. Take out a couple more bones, I guess. I think I need an ebony ingot for the bow, though. If I'm not mistaken. Do I have ebony? Nope. I have ore, not an ingot. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, I do need an ebony ingot. Okay, well, with the bow and the crossbow. And then enhance. Would like to make a bow as well. Just rather than buy an ebony ingot.
What a waste.
Oh, vampires. Oh, cultists. I'm not interested, buddy. Not interested.
I don't... blades, helmets,
Give me
pretty
an
much
ebony
anything
ingot.
to suit your needs.
I gotta pay that price for, man. I thought it was gonna be cheaper than that.
Forget to... Have you met my father? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
That's a little more reasonable. I really need to just get rid of that stuff. That's gonna plug up my inventory. Keep the gloves, those are for Serrana, I don't need that. Or that. Or that.
Until next time.
There you go. I made a donation for you. So, 3 bones, and that's what I need. 1 for the bow, 1 for the crossbow, and 1 for Serrana's mace. Did you leave? That's fine. And yep, okay. We are good. And we have the Azeroth here. Probably I'm going to want to make a couple more enchanting potions. It's kind of annoying having to do this, that's why I wanted to wait to do it all at once.
Hey, what are you doing that for?
Okay. Oh. Paralysis poisons, I guess. I don't know why I don't need those. So one thing I didn't make was health potions, so let's make a bunch of health potions. We can make some archery potions too. Do I have any destruction potions? Can I make any? Magicka. No, I didn't make destruction potions. Okay, well, let's make some of those. Destruction potions. Is that all I have for blue butterflies? Don't need those. Nightshade. They all kind of go in alphabetical order, so as long as you can kind of remember whereabout they are, you're okay. I just know what most of them do. Kind of surprised that I only have... I'm thinking that I must have left some whatchamacallit, blue butterfly back in Solstheim. Because I know that I would have had more than that. Unless I just didn't collect much on this character, because I only saw 10 in there. That's fine. 10's enough. I already have 6 made. I don't even think I'm going to need 10. I'll probably only make half a dozen. Basically, it's 1 per piece of gear. You can get off doing less than that, but that's fine. I would make 16. So the reason that this is annoying is because I have all of the things that I need. Let me actually just double check. No, I don't. I'll have to make some archery potions. So they're making 37 of them. Well, I could potentially make more. Because I have lots of canisters. How many juniper berries do I have? Those are pretty easy to gather too if I don't have many of them. Do I not have any, or did I just pass them? No, I got a decent amount of 42, okay. So that's 42 juniper berries, 37? Alright, so... Okay, Serana. Seriously? This is business right now, okay? So, 79... Okay. So that's 79 archery potions. 65 of those. I guess I don't need 87 of those, but whatever. So that's health potions, so that's 65. And then swamp fungal pods I had. Let's make a couple more. I know I can use wheat to make them. I'm not using wheat for anything else. That should be plenty. And because I have so many of them, just make some invisibility potions too. I don't really foresee my character using them. I am going to need... Yeah, of course, that's what else will be used for it. Rolling mushrooms, I'm going to need one of those for... No, I already have one. Yeah, I don't need to make any of those. If I need to, I can actually just grab an extra one. Really, I'm only going to use one smithing potion, because that's used at the very end. I'll just grab another one just in case. No, let's grab all the rounds. That leaves me with 15. That's enough. One for my bow, one for the crossbow, one for Serana's mace, so that's 3. And then 5 for her armor, so that's 8. Yeah. Alright. I have all of the Azadol's pieces, I have all of my crafting gear, I have all of the stuff to improve? I don't need those. I have 6 dragon scales, I only need 5. I need 3 bones, 1 for each weapon. And food is not needed for this. 6 enchanting potions, 2 smithing potions, I don't really need these, but that's fine. I don't need the woodcutter's axe.
Need something?
Let's throw that in here. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to overweight here. Okay, we're good. So let's do a quick save. Let's throw on my crafting stuff. Oh, that would be down here. We're going to do first. Probably do the potions first. Yeah, probably the potions. And I'm carrying too much. I'm gonna have to leave this on for now. Okay, that's fine. Alright. The reason I was holding this off is because I have to go all the way to Solstein and I have to switch between these silly little books to be able to get the maximum for enchantments and whatnot. This is how you get your enchantments so powerful legitimately without using any mods and any crap like that. You have to be on Solstein. You have to have completed whatever this guy's name is. You have to do the barrow. And you need to get at least 4 pieces of the Azadolf set. Which I have 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you want to have cleared out White Ridge Barrow and gotten the Black Book from White Ridge Barrow. Very important. And with those 2 things done, you want to max out your alchemy, enchanting, and smithing, and then you're ready to go. And you can only do this on Solstein, because Black Books can only be used on Solstein because they're Solstein only. So it's best to have completed the quest to get this house too. You don't have to, you can still use these stations even if you haven't like gotten the house, even if it's not yours. You just don't get to hear the people talking, that's all. So what I can do is drop off the bones actually. Yeah, see, this was my old crafting stuff from before. Curious to see if I left anything in here then. Oh, what's in here? Old potions. Nope. So I guess I just didn't get a lot on this character. Okay, so I'm guessing I have the power. Oh, Seeker of Sorcery. Why would I have the Seeker of Sorcery? Because that reduces my damage. I don't really have the Seeker of Sorcery on. Whatever. Let's actually just double check that this hat works. Because usually I use the other one. Yep. So this is why you want to have all 4 pieces of the Azadol's gear, because it gives you Azadol's Genius. And this is typically plus 10, but because I was a vampire, you get a 25%, well actually technically I was a werewolf, you get a 25% boost to it, so it rounds it down to 12%. So it gives you an extra +2 to your alchemy, or enchanting rather. Now to get more, use the black book. Salad Regent, I believe. This is the annoying part. You have to keep swapping these books, and it does a stupid autosave every time. Even though I have autosave off. So, Seeker of Shadows is for making potions, or if you're using light armor or anything like that. Sorcery is, as it said, it reduces magic cost by 10%. I don't think it actually increases its damage, though, which is really stupid. No. And it also says enchantments are 10% stronger. That's also really big. And light is one-handed, two-handed. I believe it's also bows, maybe? It's heavy armor. That pretty much covers it. So you're going to start off using the Seeker of Shadows for making potions. Because my gear is already made. I just want to make sure that I can make a couple more enchanting potions. Oh yeah, I also want to make some of the other potions too. Oh wait. Good thing I noticed. Don't have the crafting stuff on. Don't want to make that mistake. Okay. So let's just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alchemy by 4. Smithing by 4. And I am overweight, that's fine. Okay, so enchanting potions, 49%, that's right. Okay, so let's do some destruction potions. 243%, that's good. Alright, and let's make some invisibility potions just for fun. Tons of chlorophyll. And Ash Creek Cluster can also be used for invisibility potions, but it can also be used for destruction potions, which is more useful. Alright, and Canis Root and Elves here is fortified archery. And Canis Root and Juniper Berries are also archery potions. And blue or butterfly, and that is health potions. I believe the elite makes a fortify health potion and a restore health potion, which is better, but yeah, so health is increased by 195. That's your maximum health is increased by 195, and it restores 304 health. So that's a good potion. So I think I have about 400 health right now, so that would bump me up to almost 600. Because this is a two-handed character using health potions as opposed to having to heal my health using grand healing is really nice because, well, I have to put my weapon away in order to do that. Let's just throw... Oh, those are in there, okay. I think that's gonna... Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna do it. I don't even think I need these. I'm not even using paralysis potions. So one thing that people don't necessarily know is these fortified destruction potions. They increase your destruction, as they say, but they also increase the damage that the enchantments on your weapon do. If the enchantments on your weapon is destruction, which all enchantments that you put on weapons are destruction only, I guess besides Soul Trap, but all damaged ones are... No. they have no limits, no. They do have, not all of them, but they do have a reset timer. Some of them aren't safe. So, for instance, if this barrel isn't safe, if I was to leave the house and leave Solstein for, say, 7 or 10 days, and I was to come back, everything in this barrel here could be gone, and it could reset with a new set of items that are in it. Not all barrels are like that, though. Everything in this house is safe, because this is a player home. Yeah. It's just kind of, you just kind of want to know what's going to reset and what's not going to reset. Still overweight. I actually don't need these ones anymore since I made those other ones, so these can go. This can go. And we'll just dump the other ones off in here for now. So I want to keep these. I want to keep these. These are 195 and these are 138. So let's get rid of the old ones. I guess I could just sell them, but I have more than enough money as is. I have water breathing potions that I still can't sell, so we're just gonna get rid of them. Yeah, I have potions in my barrel at home that are worth 12 grand each. So 4,700 is like peanuts. We'll keep those, and we'll keep those. We'll get rid of these other potions. We'll keep the nice full heals. Okay, so now what we want is we want to improve the gear. Serana, where are you? Serana, there you are.
Yes? If you think it'll help.
Yeah, I think it will help quite a lot. I'd like to upgrade the sword, but I want to waste a perk point on that. It's funny, she'll actually use staffs. Funny, she actually prefers the Elven Dagger over the Harkon sword. Oh, that absorbs health too. Interesting. And stamina wielded by a vampire. What do you need to upgrade this stuff here? I'm just curious. Not like I'm going to do it, but... Moonstone or something? Refined moonstone. Yeah, wow. I can upgrade that pretty good too. You can have it back just for now.
Yes. Anything good?
Just I don't want to be... I'm going to end up being overweight anyways, but that's fine. Okay, so let's go get the other stone. So we've made all the potions. So now we're going to improve the gear. So to improve the gear, that is smithing, and that is under the power. So we're going to go back to South Regent. I had to do this, what, a dozen times earlier to make my sets. So this isn't too bad because everything's made. So this is going to be to improve the gear. So I believe that Kriya's thingy upgraded to 153 defense before.
Yes.
So...
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I believe it was 153. So let's see how much of an improvement this is. Maybe it was on 153. Was it 143? Maybe it was 143 then.
Oh, what is it?
I don't remember.
Right,
I thought it was 153. Alright. Quick save, and we did have all 34. And if you are a vampire or a werewolf, even if you've cured it, you also get a 25% boost to your enchantments. So if you look here, this ring is only supposed to increase my smithing by 39%. But if you look in here, it actually increases it by 48%. But that's because I had to get the Necromage perk in order for that to happen. Which is also why all magic doesn't damage me. Because I have the Ancient Arc Stone, which is a 50% absorption. And Necromage works with that, so it's an additional 25% on top of the 50%. And then there's the Ancient Arc Stone, which is 30%, and that also gets an additional 25% boost on top of that. So that's 80%, and then you add in an additional 25% onto that, which is over 100. So no spells can damage me. So fighting vampires is quite easy because of that. So let's see what difference this is. So yeah, you can already see this is my armor 368, and this only goes up to 151. So the potion is also magnituded too. So I believe this shows 195%. But if we take the potion and we go into the active effects, that's this. So this is 243%. So this is also increased by 25%. Oh shit, I forgot to take the scales and bones out. Good thing I brought an extra potion. Serana, seriously? Oh, it is still on, but that's fine. We'll just use the other one. Right. I have one scale extra. Very nice. Serana, seriously, get off the grindstone. There we go. So, gear is all improved. So now I just need to put the Azadol's gear on to enchant it. Do I have water breathing already? That's one thing I was going to check. Yeah, I do, because it's not showing up there. Okay. Let's get rid of this then. I get room in my inventory. Okay. So we've improved it, we've made the potion, so now we are going to enchant it. So for that, we are going to go with the Seeker of Sorcery. So this increases enchantments by 10%, as well as the potions increase it by 49%. And then you add an additional 25% on top of that. So you get a pretty big boost to your enchanting with all of this. So that's plus 12, so let's just see what we can put on it. Alright. So for the bow, I want Chaos and Shock for both of the bows. Serana can have Chaos. I don't know if Absorb Health works for her or not, but we'll throw Absorb Health on for her maybe. So Chaos and Absorb Health, and Chaos and Shock for the two bows. Okay. One thing you'll notice is with this bow, it doesn't actually show what enchantments it has on it. And that's because the that other weird enchantment takes up the thing there. So the only way you can tell what actually enchantment is on it is by looking at the bow when it's equipped. Or you can look at the picture of it here. But you can tell from the picture there that it's got shock damage on it. And if you equip it, you can see from the color of the bow also that it's also got shock damage on it from the color. Shock is typically a bluish color like that. This is a little harder to tell. This also has... Oh no, this is absorb health, sorry. Yeah, that's why it's a reddish color. Okay. So followers cannot use fortify damage that your characters can use. Like, so I have like alteration cost, she can't use that. Or since I have like 200 damage by 64%, your followers also can't use those. Those do not benefit them. Oh, I didn't do her mace yet. Okay. So you're going to have chaos and absorb health. Okay, so her armor is basically just going to have health and magicka. Do I have magicka? I have magicka regeneration. I just want magicka though. Looks like I might have to go buy magicka. That's interesting. What time is it? 10 a.m. Shops are open. Let's just go see if any of the merchants out here have magicka. She does a ton of casting, so I think magicka is going to be very useful for her.
Find my pickaxe yet? The finest weapons and armor.
Destruction, illusion, alteration.
You tell Crushes he better give that pickaxe back to me.
Run.
It's busier now that things...
Magicka.
See for yourself. If you need
Well,
any
this guy seems
supplies,
to have better odds of having it. Here's something else that you can do too. You don't want to wait for 2 days. You do a quick save. No bolts. That's fine. Just hit them. And then reload your game. And their inventories will have resettled. You have to make sure that they aggro you though. Sometimes if you have friends that are merchants, you'll have to hit them a couple of times for them to aggro you.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
And now his inventory is respawned. He has different stuff. And still not what I want. Oh, am I blocking or not? I have magicka and health, so I don't need block for her then. Okay.
You tell Precious he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Yeah. Or else. It's a shame that you can't actually put the magicka reduction cost on the gear and they could use it.
You got a good thing going here. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Stamina. Oh my goodness, you're starting to irritate me, man. Come on.
Precious, he better give that pickaxe back.
I'd just try with that other guy. Figured since he had more gear, he might have a better chance of having it, but...
You can't get blood from a stone, man.
Glover Mallory's the name. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Squire, smithing, stamina. Oh, there we go. There's magicka, finally. And here's also a little exploit you can use if you want to. So he's looking for his ancient Nordic pickaxe, which I do have. Quest items don't have any weight to them. So this weighs 10 pounds. But this actually weighs nothing because it's a quest item. If I talk to him and I complete the quest, then this will weigh 10 pounds in my inventory. But because it's a quest item, I can't drop it. It weighs nothing. And I can still use it. Yeah, let's go finish this off now. Yeah, we're gonna get you out of that ridiculous gear now. You look ridiculous on that. Alright. Fortify... What? Was I blind? Did I have it? Magicka. Now that's health. Regen. Wait. I'm confused. Is that not what that helmet was? Increases your magicka by... Wait. Can you... Oh, you probably can't put it on the armor then. Okay. Okay. I know you can put it on gloves. Yes, okay, I do have it. You just can't put it on armor. Okay. Okay, my bad. My bad. One moment. Okay. I don't need you then. Okay. So we can't put that on the armor. Okay. So what can we put on the armor besides health for her? So she can have health. I guess magicka regeneration? Either that or stamina. I think the regeneration would be more useful for her though. And then the booties. I'm not sneaky, so we're not going to go sneaky with her. She's going to have resist fire and stamina maybe? If I was a stealth archer, I would be getting her to go muffle and sneak, but I'm not. So yeah, I think we'll go resist fire and fortify stamina. Gloves will be fortify magicka. And I don't know if they can use light armor, but that's really the only thing else that I can put on here. Yeah. Well, she could potentially use carry weight, but that's kind of useless. Helmet will be fortify magicka. And magicka regeneration. Okay. Shield will be magic resistance. And fire resistance. She is a vampire, so she's very weak to fire. Or no. No fire. It'll be magicka and health. Yes. And her two accessories will be... I think they're going to go health and resist magicka for both of them. That way she'll be really, really tanky. She won't take much damage against magicka at all. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do. She'll be really tanky with all this. Okay, so health and fortify magic regen. Booties are going to be resist fire and stamina. Gloves are going to be magicka and light armor. Helmet is going to be magic and magic regen. And we'll pop out and use a potion for the last two. Just to make sure that I can get all of them done with the potion. Alright. So, we're gonna go... magicka, 31%, very nice. And health, almost 100 extra health she gets off of that. So, health and... resist magicka. Oh, she's gonna be real tanky with all this stuff. Okay. Okay, where you go, Serana? we're going to get rid of that ridiculous gear that you have now. There you go. Okay.
Oh, what is it? Alright, let's see what you have.
Yeah, let's get rid of, okay, I don't care what the weapons, but let's get rid of all this ridiculous gear. There. You're going to prefer this. So this is mine, that's yours. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. Oh, I didn't enchant the shield? Oh, okay. That's fine. You can still do it. Something I remembered about the shield. Okay. Do I still have all of the Azazel around? Looks like I do, yeah. Okay. Shield, my bad. Health and resist magicka. Okay. There you go. You're gonna be real tanky now.
Yes. If you think it'll help.
Oh, I think it'll help quite a lot. There's your shield, and that's it. You have... Oh, you need your weapon. So you have all of the armor plus the accessories. And your nice mace. There you go. Let's get everything, all this other crap out of your inventory. Yeah, you're not going to be using that. You keep those though. There you go. And let's swap books to the Seeker of Power. Let's see what the improvement is though. Put my gear back on. And we're going to get rid of this, and this. I'm going to keep these. So where is my two-handed and two-handed? Okay. So let's put my sword on. So right now, this is 1550 damage with this two-handed sword. Let's see how much of an improvement it does when I put on the Seeker of Power. Because I am on sorcery right now. I believe it's a 10% boost. Yes, it is a 10% boost. Was I doing that for the reduction in cost? Yeah. This is still only 3 magicka. These are still also dirt cheap. Process is still only 3. Yeah, 10% isn't really going to factor into that. Yeah, I'd rather have this for extra damage. Okay, so that 1550. Now it's over 17. Quite a big difference. Is it hard to get a player's home and safe storage? No, actually, you don't even honestly have to have a player's home for safe storage. There's actually easier ways to do it. Once I get out of here, I'll actually show you. There are extremely easy ways of getting free safe storage. I want all my potions, though. These. Yep. So, yeah, it's really super easy to get safe free storage. You just have to know where to store things. So, any house that you own is completely safe, but even if you don't own a home, there are other safe places that you can store things. So, you can do that. So, easy way is, when you start off, if you want to join the College of Winterhold, very easy. You can join the College of Winterhold, and there's actually 2 bedrooms that you get that are considered yours. And every storage container in those bedrooms are safe. At least I've never had any issues with them. So, you go in here. The easiest way to tell which room is yours is it's going to be the room that has nothing labeled as steel. So if we go into this room, these are labeled as steel. This is not your room. But if you go in here, this is labeled as steel. Although it shouldn't be labeled as steel. Oh no, this is not my room. This is your room. Sorry, this is your room. Yes. None of these are labeled as steel. And this white salts would definitely be labeled as steel, because this is like, as you see, 125 value. And you can also rest in the bed. So this is your room. So that means that the containers in this room are safe.
Unless it's absolutely necessary.
So there's that room, and then there's also a room on the other side over here that will be the same thing. I don't remember which one it is. Also, you can do favors for different people. A really easy favor that I like to do, especially at Winterhold here, because you typically are going to be doing enchanting at the college there, is the inn here, the Frosthearth Inn. So I think if your speech is above 20 or 30,
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time.
That's fantastic.
Keep that in
There's
mind.
a woman that runs this, yes, her.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
She will have a quest for you if you talk to her. She doesn't have it for me because I've already done it. I think your speech needs to be 20 or 30. You talk to this guy, and you have to get him to pay back for his drinks. And once you do that, you become friendly with the inn, and see all these items are labeled, they're not steel anymore. I can take any of these, and I won't get a bounty. These would be labeled as red in steel. And I can even use the beds for free. It's because you did a favor for the innkeeper, and you can store stuff in the chests and stuff. These chests might not be safe because they do have other items in them. See how this is labeled as red?
Oh, certainly.
There is actually a little glitch. So this would be stealing, but if you crouch down and nobody sees you take it, you can take it and you can actually sell it. Because you've stolen it, but it's from a friend, so you can actually still sell it. So this is one way to get a free place. And another one is, when you first start the game, you start off down here at Helgen Keep. So you're going to make your way up the road to the Guardian Stones, past Embershard Mine, and then into Riverwood here. This is another way that you can get a free safe storage.
Everyone, inside, now!
Inside? For what? What, is there a dragon? I don't care. Yep, sounds like a dragon. I'm not interested. So there is usually a quest that you can have. There'll be a guy chopping wood over here. Faindel, he's a widow. He'll have a quest for you, or you could talk to little buddy Sven. Oh yeah, this guy here, Sven. This is Sven here. They will have a quest for you to talk to Carlotta in here. They're both in love with this woman. Complete the quest, or you choose to side with him or Faindel. If you choose to side with Sven, you will be able to go to Sven's house and store stuff in his house and sleep in the bed and stuff and whatnot. If you choose Faindel, you'll be able to do the same in Faindel's house. I went with Faindel. No real reason on this character. I can sleep in his bed. These are expensive, that's why they're labeled as steel, but again, the same thing. If you steal them from your friend, you can still sell them. And all of this stuff here is labeled as tape. Normally these would be labeled in red and steel. So these are all 100% safe storages. And I'm not going to get fast travel because of this irritating dragon. It's fine, I'll just open up the map. There is the inn in Whiterun. Sleeping Giant Inn. If you sell some firewood to the lady at the counter, even one piece of firewood you can get just from chopping it with an axe. She'll give you 5 gold for it, and you'll also become friends with the inn. And you can sleep in any of the beds in the inn, and you can store in the containers in the inn, and you can take stuff at the inn for free. Just doing favors for people allows you to typically use their house, and as long as you can use their house, most containers are safe. Every container is safe for at least 7 to 10 days. Ow. That hurts so badly. You cannot hurt me with fire or with magic. I am completely 100% immune to magic. Just go away. You're like a buzzard. Go away. You're not worth my time. I'm not interested in you. You're not a legendary dragon. I don't get an achievement for killing you. I made Serana that already. Bugger off, seriously. Yeah, you getting to the point where I'm just gonna kill you. Are you happy now? Seriously? Alright, fine. You know, you're forcing me to do this. I have no interest in killing you, but I don't know if he's worth wasting a potion on. So one thing about the dragons is, once you get their health down to half, they control. Interesting. They automatically land once their health gets down to half. Sometimes they'll land before that, but they're guaranteed to land once you get them down by half. You're so irritating. And then sometimes they just bugger off like that too. It doesn't do a lot of magic damage. I don't have the augments fully upgraded yet. Oh, you're back now. One also thing to notice is that when I absorb their magicka, when he attacked with that fire breath, if you saw my magic bar there, the blue bar, it fills up. Yeah. When he attacks me with magic, he actually fills up my magicka bar. There is one disadvantage about being able to absorb all magicka, and that is you can't use conjured familiars in the game, because it works both ways. It's offensive and defensive. So if I was to use a summon, I wouldn't be allowed to use the summon. Once this dragon is finished. Do you have any conjuration spells? So it works with Arvak. I'm able to summon Arvak, but say I wanted to summon Flame Atronach. It doesn't get summoned. I absorb it. Okay, he landed. So there is a disadvantage to it, but the advantages outweigh the disadvantages in my opinion. Okay, so he landed down here. So that means that he's able to land down here. Okay. Where are you, stupid up here? You are so irritating, buddy. I don't care about that. You were so irritating. Enough of your... Seriously. I will take your bones, though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Flawless diamond, okay. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take your bones, though. I can use those to make some... Oh wait, there's no Dragonbone arrows you can... Oh no, there's Dragonbone arrows, not Dragonbone bolts, though. Eh, whatever. Where's my... Oh, must be because of all those potions. But there is actually a really easy way to actually get one. I think you have to have Skyrim Anniversary Edition. You go to this place here. And when you first get here, there's going to be a ghost that you have to kill. And gives you access to all of these crops that you can plant as well. Lots of areas for planting crops. And it also gives you an inside house tip. For this, you literally just have to kill the ghost. You have a bed upstairs. A chest. You have a little... one of those if you want. You have a little wardrobe. What's in here? Anything? A backpack. And then down in the basement, you actually have another little room for children in here. Down in the basement. You have what is that? An alchemy lab. This game was unfortunately glitched. I'm not actually able to get this house how it should be. There is a really bad glitch with us. Let's roll up. See how these books... I have 2 books here, and none of them actually show what they are. And see how they just say read. The books are glitched. That is what they are. So that's why I'm not able to complete the quest for this house. But if you're able to complete the quest for the house, you can actually restore it and it looks better. And you'll have 2 beds in here. And down here you'll have an enchanting lab plus an alchemy lab. And then outside doesn't look a whole lot different. You'll still have your planters out here, but you'll also have additional planters, one on each side of the door. You'll be able to build a little area over here for smithing. You'll be able to build a stable for your horse down here, where my horse is. And over here you'll be able to build a house, and you'll be able to hire some farmhands to work on the farm. And then you can buy some animals. And then you can start making money from the place, which this character does not have. Hence I only have 60,000. My other characters have like 160,000. I don't know what that thing is that you're talking about. Xeno something or another?
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand.
Actually, I can actually just load up one of my other files and I'll show you what this looks like. This is the only character that doesn't have it. Yeah, this character actually is already in Golden Hills Plantation. Is this my mage build? No? Don't know. Archery. Doesn't really matter. So, if you look, see the room looks a little bit different. You have a strong box up there. This area looks different as well. I have an oven over here. Nice little table set. And then the kids' room is built, and I actually have Sophie in here, the girl that I usually adopt. And then if you look down in here, this area already looks different. It's nice and clean. There's the alchemy lab. There's the enchanting lab. And this character's got less gold than I thought, 87,000. And then if you look out here, this is going to look different also. So like I said, I have the I got the planter over here, the planter over here, I have a cow over here, I have a couple of chickens here, and then I have a stable over there with my horse. Oh, and I have a goat, 2 goats. And then, like I said, I have the little farmhouse over here.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yes?
And then I have the farm hands here. And then my steward is Faendel, so I talk to him.
There's beauty here,
And
unmatched
then you
in
can collect
all of
profits.
Skyrim, to be sure.
You make money from the plantation each day.
Very good, ma'am.
So 1,800 gold.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's also based on your character level, so the higher level you are, the more gold that you make. We'll load up my other character. The other character has, I think, like 170 grand or something. Which one was it? I thought it was, yeah, I think it's her. He was the one that had it. Yeah, this is added from the anniversary edition. You can get the Golden Hills Plantation at level 1, but they say that if you get it at level 1, you can end up glitching it out, so they suggest you actually wait until level 10 to get it. So if you see this character has 170,000, it's because the Golden Hills Plantation is up and this character is at a higher level. This character is at level 63, almost 64. And I believe Winstead Manor, that, and that. Yeah, so there's also a really easy achievement, and that's to own all 3 players' homes. The ones that you built. So there's Lakeview Manor. You have to build 3 stories in each of them, or 3 wings rather. So this is the home. So, and in this one I built all, there's 9 different wings, so I built all 9 different wings. So this is Lydia. She is my steward.
Mama, you're back.
Sophie again.
Could you give me an allowance?
Yes. You can have 1,000 gold. There you go.
You're the best. Thanks.
So, typically I always build a greenhouse, just it's the best thing for getting gold. So that's my greenhouse, and this is a trophy room. I can tell from these little trophy bases here. And Serana, of course. Best follower in the game. This looks like a kitchen. And then there's the cellar. I don't know if I have built the cellar in this yet. Looks like I built it up mostly. Yep. And you can get fish tanks, which is also something that was added. So you can catch fish and put fish in there. And this I don't usually do. There are different gods in the game, and you can make shrines to each of the gods and put them on the base on here. And then you have a little smithing area down here. The cellar looks exactly the same in every house. So this house had the enchanting lab. No. The greenhouse. The kitchen. And the trophy room. That's right. And this is her pet. So this is Lakeview Manor. So Lakeview Manor is obtained from in Falkreath. Once you reach level 10, it's easier to do it. Talk to the Jarl in Falkreath, and you will send you on a quest to kill a random bandit leader at different locations. Typically it's Vile Gold's Mine, which is why it's cleared for me. Kill the bandit leader, come back, the Jarl will pay you, and then if you talk to the Jarl Steward, you can purchase the land to build a house at Falkreath here, or Lakeview Manor. It will cost you 5,000 gold to buy it, and then you can build your house. They give you enough supplies to build this part of the house, just the little shell. So like from here over to here. They give you the supplies to build it. Nothing inside though, just the shell. So everything else you have to supply yourself. And they do the same thing for all 3 of the houses. So it levels up your smithing pretty good. And each house has its own unique feature thingy to it, I guess. Besides this house. This house doesn't actually have any of it. No, maybe this is it. Yeah, okay, this must be it. So this house has the Asper, the beehive. I guess that's what this one is. So then if we go to this place, this is the mill. So this is the only house out of the three of them that can have the mill. So that's this here. You can turn wheat into different things here if you want. Wheat turns into flour, or the wheat can turn into straw, which you can use for different things in your house. This is the wood pile, which all houses share, the same wood pile. I think this is for goats and chickens and stuff. And I always build a garden. All of them have gardens, and you can build smelters at all of them. Very, very useful. And this one also has 3 stories in it. I don't know if there's a house carl in this one. I haven't built anything on this one yet. I just built the shell. So this looks like this is the enchanting? No, this looks like it's the alchemy, sorry. One's alchemy and one's enchanting. Okay, so this is alchemy. Okay, so this is the alchemy lab. So this must be the enchanting lab. No? What is this one then? Nothing? Oh, this is probably the library then. Okay. Is a library is one of the options. And this is probably the enchanting lab then. Yes. Okay. So enchanting, alchemy, and library. Okay. You can actually even just check and see which ones they are at with the bench out here. You can remove the benches, so I think it actually will tell you what they are. This one? Yeah, so alchemy lab, remove the workbench.
It's so
enchanting tower, remove the workbench, and library, remove the workbench. Yes. That's what I thought. So this is the second house, and it had the grain mill. And the third house has thing for fish. It's actually really good because you can catch salmon in here for salmon roe. Most valuable potion in the game. I grow lots of wheat because it's used for health potions. And this house here has a little outside area. If I finished building it, there'd be like tables and chairs and stuff out here. It's kind of nice. And, of course, the crafting area out here. And this is the area for fish. Fish hatchery. No fish in here yet. But this is where the fish will be in here. You can actually jump in the water and try to catch them too. That's that. The Hearthfire DLC, that's what it was called, yeah. You need to get all 3 houses and build all 3 wings in it. So Winstead Manor. Wow, really got pushed into the wall there, Serana. So the beginning always looks the same. The small house here is always the same. And the main hall here is always the same. The only differences are the wings. So this looks like it's probably the storage room by the looks of it. And might be a bedroom. And not sure. Oh, probably the crafting room or whatever. So we can pop outside and we can see, so 3 houses with 3 different wings in it. Alright, so yeah, the armory, the crafting one, and the bedrooms, and storage room, yes. That's why I did that with this one, is because this was all flat surfaces outside. So if I finished building them, they all connect, and they would also have like benches and stuff. You're able to own the 3 different houses. Yeah, I own all 3 of them. Yeah, they're all my houses. Each house has its own quest that you have to do in order to obtain the house, though. They're not difficult quests, they're really small little quest lines. This house is Dawnstar. You have to complete this quest, you have to go through Nightcrawler Temple with this one guy in Dawnstar. And once you complete Nightcrawler Temple, you will have access, or you'll be able to buy the house. Also, there's also a Daedric artifact in here, so if you're trying to collect the Daedric artifacts, you can get a Toothy. Did I get the Daedric artifact on this character? This character has Golden Hills Plantation, so I would have put it in there. How is it called again? It's a staff. You get an achievement for collecting all of the Daedric artifacts. That's going to be one of the next things that I do. I believe there's 12 or 13 of them. And I've never gotten more than maybe half of them. Half of them I didn't even know existed. So... bowl... Was I not keeping the things in this house there? Well, the kids are here. Aren't they? No, I'm not, because the alchemy satchel is empty. Okay, that's fine. I must have been keeping them at the Lakeview Manor then by the looks of it. Oh, the Skull of Corruption, that's what it was called. Yes, the Skull of Corruption. You get the ability to buy the house whether you take the skull or not. The only difference is it's either you take the skull and you have to kill the guy that goes through the dungeon with you, or you choose to let him destroy the staff and he can stick with you and join you as a follower. Alright, this is just random junk. Usually I use this for this one then. Well, this is unique. Where was I putting
you're
them?
home! Could you give me an allowance?
Don't I just give you money? Seriously?
You're the best. Thanks.
Man, kid's alright. Huh. I know I've done the quest because I have the house. Nightingale's bow, Fenrir's end. So this looks like this is where I was keeping them. Nightingale, Primitive Oculus, Jesters. Yeah, there we go. Skull of Corruption. So it looks like I chose to kill him then. So this is a Daedric artifact. So this is what you get from completing the quest. So you either kill the guy and you get the staff, or you let the guy live and he destroys the staff and then he can become your follower, but nobody replaces Serana. She's just undoubtedly the best follower in the game, simply because she cannot die. So that's Dawnstar. This one here is Morthal. Basically, you just have to go into a vampire lair and kill the vampires. Very, very difficult if you're playing on legendary difficulty, however. Yeah, Morthal's lair. You gotta kill the leader of Morthal's lair. And then it lets you purchase the property to build this house. And then again, Lakeview Manor, You just have to talk to Jarl here, sends you. You could get Ember Shard Mine, which is actually a pretty easy one. Or Vile Gold's Mine. Those are the two easiest. And you don't even have to kill anybody else. You literally just have to kill the bandit leader. So if you can sneak in, kill the bandit leader, and get out without killing anybody else, you can do that. If you're not playing a stealth character, it's obviously not going to work very well, but it is an option. And those are the 3 players' homes that you can purchase and buy, but all of the main cities have their own player's house. Like Solitude has a player's house that you can purchase. This is the most expensive house, though. And you can purchase this house once you do a small quest for the Jarl also. I believe you literally just have to take the horn and you have to put her husband's horn at a Shrine of Talos or something. It's a pretty easy quest. I believe that's all you need to do. I believe it's this house? Yes. This house here costs you 25,000 gold to get this house. It is the most expensive house in the game.
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
What did I do?
All right, but you just watch yourself.
Where'd you come from?
Why are you aggro now?
Where'd you come from?
What did I do? I mean, how did I do it? Then you guys are the ones who decided to attack me. I thought everything was cool.
Done and done.
Man. What was all that about? Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, each of the main houses have their own. Some of them don't, so Winterhold does not. Winterhold actually has nothing in it. Windhelm has a house that you can buy. You have to do a little quest to do it. Riften has a house you can also purchase. Riften is actually probably one of the better houses. It's a nice house. Whiterun has a house in it. I think it's the cheapest. Their house is only 5,000. Falkreath is Lakeview Manor. Rorikstead has no house in it. Markarth also has a house in it you can purchase. I don't remember how much it is, but it has a player's home. This weird place has no house. Dragon's Bridge has no house. Rorikstead has no house. Solitude has that 25,000 one. Morthal has the player's home. Dawnstar. So yeah, I guess the only city that isn't attached to a house is Winterhold. As in the main cities. I guess every other city you can get a house. Yeah. Whether it be a player's home or you can purchase it in the city. These other places here, like Armistead, these don't count as main cities. Main cities are the ones that have these special markers on them. Oh yeah. These are also houses. So Mirrorwatch is also a free house. Probably also one of the best houses that you get. It's dangerous though. Okay, so it's not here. So this is a free house. You literally just have to get here and cast flames on the seal here. And then a little bunny rabbit will jump out of here and will run over to here and you'll open up the door for you. However, this is glitched, but every so often there'll be a chorus that appears out here. And on legendary difficulty, that chorus will just kill you in one hit. Just pretty much instantly. But it is a free player's house. All of the storage in here is safe. And it does give you some pretty, useful things. You have some rings in here and a dagger. Usually there's some jewels in here. It gives you a your own bed. That must be for your kid, yeah. your own bed. You get the well-rested bonus. Lots of containers to store stuff in. Lots of stuff I have stored in here. And you go into the gallery. Gives you lots of stuff in here too. It gives you a enchanting lab. It gives you a staff enchanting lab. And it gives you an alchemy lab. It also gives you a garden where you can plant more crops to, you know, harvest. And it also comes with, this is the enchanting lab. Usually has a bunch of soul gems over here that are free. And the whole house is usually covered in canis or hanging moss here, which is also really good for making potions. And it comes fully equipped with a workbench to improve your armor, a forge to make weapons and armor, and a smelter to smelt ore down, a tanning rack, and where's the grinding thing? Right there. Grindstone to upgrade your weapons. And this is literally a free house. It costs you nothing. You don't have to kill the course. You can sneak past the course and try to get in. So this is a nice free home. Literally don't have to do anything. And it comes with an oven. This is a big deal because if you're playing as an archery character, you can make these apple dumplings, which increase bow damage by 5%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're doing 15,000 damage with your bow, 5% is a lot of damage. And as you can see, there's more hanging moss here, or here. It's littered all around the house, lots of hanging moss. So there's lots of good freebies in the house here. Oh, look, there's even an apple pie. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice house for free. So that's Mirror Watch. Yeah, Mirror Watch is probably the best actually, because it's literally free. You don't even have to like put any money into it. The Golden Hills Plantation you have to put money into, but it makes money back for you. So this is probably the best one. You do have to put money into it, but you make a lot of money back for it. I've seen before where I've made as much as $20,000 when I come back from here. You go away for a couple of days or a week and you come back and you make like 10, 20 grand. Oh, here we go.
Didn't think I'd... Very good, ma'am.
Almost 2,500 gold. And I mean, you don't have to do anything. It just upkeeps itself. And also it stores extra ingredients down here for you too. This is a really nice house. And here, it stores extra ingredients that you've been planting outside. Looks like all of the soul gems have come back. All of these ingredients have come back. It's a pretty cheap house too, because you don't have to like put a lot of money into it. You build the farmhouse, which is just built like you would normally build things with crafting materials. Pretty much you just build everything using crafting materials. The only thing that costs you money is buying the animals and paying for the farmhands. Your steward you can get for free. It can just be a friend, but he was a hired person. I paid 500 gold for him.
It's good to see you again.
And nice little crafting area in here. So this is a nice house. Did I get this house? This is typically the house that most people will get because you get it from just doing the main quest line. It does cost you 5 grand to purchase though. I have this house? I do not. Resale, okay. I mean, I could go buy it just for the hell of it. So after you kill the dragon, the first dragon, I don't know, even before you kill the first dragon, just when you get the dragon stone, the Jarl will let you buy that house. Where's the steward? There it is. This guy here.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Oh, I guess there's tons of homestead too.
Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Wonderful.
Here's the key to your new home.
Alright, so let's decorate the house.
And of course, now, what would you like? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
There's also a little glitch known with
Is there
this.
anything else you'd
when
like
you go
to
to purchase not Tundra Homestead,
Very well.
but
Is there
the
anything else you'd like to purchase?
this house
Very
here,
well. Is there anything
the
else
one in
you'd like to
town
purchase?
here,
Very well. Is there anything else
he doesn't
you'd like
take
to
the money out
purchase?
of your inventory right away. So there's a little glitch that you can do. You can wait for him to be sleeping in bed. You still have to have enough money to do it. So before you purchase the house, wait till he's sleeping in his room. I think it's downstairs, wherever. Or as long as he's close to a container, like any container, you can talk to him and then click on purchase house and then quickly exit the chat and then put all of your gold in a container like this. Now I have no gold, and you will still get the house, and you won't have to pay for it because you don't have the gold in your inventory, but he's already, you know, whatever, the transaction's already gone through, whatever you want to call it.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. That wasn't me.
At her own damn wedding.
Yes, that was me, okay? I killed her at her own wedding, okay? You called me out. Now you get Breesome. This is the smallest of the houses, but for 5,000 gold, it's not too bad. And then you get your room here. You get the well-rested bonus. You get the house for your steward, or the room for your steward. Sorry. For 5 grand, I mean, it's not bad, but I'd rather spend that 5 grand building up the Golden Hills plantation. And this is another house that was added. I'm not too fond of this house, really. Don't really like this house too much. I mean, for 7,500 gold, this house is kind of not very good. I mean, it's a fairly big house, I guess, but lots of hanging moss in here. Hanging moss is really valuable. Couple of potions and some soul gems, some nightshade. We have a cellar down here, which is also pretty decent. So, the cellar has a place for every single Dragon Priest mask in the game. And it has a thing for every single unique weapon in the game. Oh, where is it? This thing, oh, for all of the claws. But it was for all of the weapons too. Was it a different house that I was thinking about? It was supposed to be for each of the unique weapons or something. They were all labeled too. I didn't know about that though. Little bugs in the jar. Nice little chairs too. But still, for 7,500 gold, I'd rather put that towards the other house. And the bedroom, I guess it actually is a really small house now that I think about it, for 7,500 gold. That's it. Yeah, I guess it's not nearly as good as I thought. I mean, you do get 2 garlic, I mean, which is not bad. There's an oven. Yeah, all in all, it's not a very nice house, not a very good deal. Yeah, Mirror Watch is the better deal, it's free. But you do get a garden out here also, which is nice. Typically all the houses have gardens. And, you know, gardens are such a good way of making gold in this game, so. This character was using Lightning Banner. Where is this character? I forgot which house I was using in this one. Was that a dragon I heard? This isn't survival mode. What attacked it? His health bar was like half damaged. Piranha, seriously? There's something aggro around here. The bone wolves aren't over here. That's Serana, okay. I don't know what it was. Something had attacked that deer though. Oh well. Anyways. And Shadow Smear, okay. Oh yeah, so the bow here. So this bow here does almost 1900 damage. But we're going to take a potion here. And now that damage jumps up to almost 6500 damage. And when you do a sneak attack is 3 times damage. So now you have to take that 6400, almost 6500 damage and triple that. So yeah, that's like what, over 18,000 damage? Probably around 20,000 damage. And then you have to factor in the damage from the enchantments on top of that. So you're probably looking at in around the ballpark of around 25,000 damage this crossbow does with a sneak attack in one shot. Because actually the bolt also increases in damage when you've used the potion. This does 34 damage. Yeah. Yeah, I think these typically do 12 damage. So that bolt damage is also increased by what the potion shows too. The other bows are also increased, yep. So this is 5,800 damage, 6,000 damage. So even this alone would be over 18,000. Yeah. Yeah, this one is shock, and this one is fire or absorb health. Like absorb health.